Well, Taurus, this is your weekly tarot card reading. Hold on, let me just adjust. It's your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And I am Michelle. Michelle, if you've just arrived, now you know. I am an empathic intuitive. I'm a healer. I use my psychic and empathic abilities to help to clarify things for you. And hopefully that will empower you to make your life the best life it could possibly be. If you haven't yet subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and then select that, ring that bell, that notification bell that says you want to get all the notifications, because then you'll know when I upload your favorite content. I also have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation, and I'll hope you join me over there as well, because that's where I do my daily tarot card readings, and I'm on there Monday through Friday, and we're having a great time, so I hope you can enjoy the chat. I'm very active on social media as well, Instagram especially, and you can find my one Instagram profile through the link on my main banner of this channel. Just click that little Instagram icon and it'll take you to my one and only Instagram profile. So, Taurus, this is beautiful. This has been a beautiful energy. Basically this week. And I gotta say, there has been a pattern that I've been seeing, which I want to share with you guys. And that pattern is something that seemed so far away is now extremely close. Or let's say this, it's close enough now that it's actually intangible reality, as opposed to just like, you know, you're manifesting it, you're imagining it, you're working on it, you're focused on it, but there is something actually now on the horizon. It's there and you can see it. It's in measurable distance. 5 sensory interaction with whatever this is, whatever you were manifesting. It can be a thing, it can be an object, it could be a home, it could be a career, it could be an opportunity, it could be financials, it could also be a relationship, but you can actually start to feel it. This is what's going to be the challenge in this energy for you, to not rush at it. Right, to allow it and trust the time, because once you see it, you want to just get after it, go get it. But ultimately, you already have it, and that's what I want you to embrace right now. Is I already have it. I don't need to rush it. It's coming to me. There's no big deal. This is the challenge. Is like challenging all those fears that are going to come up. That say, if I don't grab it now, I'm never going to get it. This has happened before. It's gonna drop. It's not gonna drop away. This is actually going to happen. It is truly yours. And ultimately, by rushing after it, I'm not even saying that you deny yourself it, but you deny yourself all the beauty of the moment in front of you. And that's what you're really trying to focus on right now, is this energy of the potential and the possibility in the here and now. Mercury has entered Aquarius, and that is wonderful energy for conceiving of beautiful ideas, right? Our brains open and they like to explore different friendships, different groups, different social matters or concerns. So there's plenty of places for us to put our brain now, and new ideas that will start to come and start to dawn if you allow them to. So this is it. And I know you want to charge forward at something, and I gotta say this to you. You're gonna move so rapidly toward something that it's going to come to you quick anyway. It's coming fast. It's coming fast. It's coming right at you. So maybe I am just misinterpreting you. It's like it may be charging at you is what I'm saying. So ultimately, faith is what you need. Maybe something's moving too quickly for you, because it is very much rapidly approaching. Also, something that you definitely need to be aware of, the nodes are shifting, and the North Node is about to enter Taurus. I think that happens in about 10 days from now, around there. I could be miscalculating and miscounting, but it's mid-January, and we're already at January 5th or 6th right now. So I know I'm like, yeah, come along with me. So ultimately that is that is a big shift that is going on. North Node is energy that is a challenge for us. It's a challenge for us because it's energy that likes to tempt us away from challenges in life. It's energy that likes to tempt us away from or distract us, and we don't have the life or past life experience with it to be able to control ourselves, so it can easily become a pitfall for us. It's called Rahu energy. So what that is representing is the temptations that we don't yet know how to resist, and this is Taurus energy. So ultimately there can be a lot of challenges that come up for you, especially as the North Node comes into your energy. It's interesting how it's coming into Taurus with the energy of Venus, right? Venus in retrograde, which is your primary ruling energy. So Venus is in retrograde. It's almost like it's something's just out of reach, or a temptation to go grab something, when in reality the mature and correct decision is it's coming. To stand, happy birthday, Doug Denny, standing in your faith, knowing it's already mine, I don't have to chase after it. Okay, let's get into the cards. We're going to start with Oracle. And then there's always an extended reading. The link is right below. And then we'll jump into Tarot. Oh. The fuck? That's a lot. Nobody's really actually gotten that many cards. Okay. I have to say, I'm not trying to give you a bad message. This is a very exciting time for you. There's a huge shift that's coming in your life. I know this. Spirit has a plan. Destined, completion of destiny, completion of, completion of destiny. Now, I want you to think back about 18 years ago. Where were you and what were you doing? Because when the North Node was last in Taurus, it was about 18 years ago. Because North Node stays in each sign about a year and a half, 18 months. So that would add up to about 18 years ago. So what was it? Where was the completion of your life cycle? What was happening then? Perhaps you were so young you don't even know. So this is definitely a shift back, a shift back to the truth of you and your greatest temptations, your greatest opportunities, and your opportunities can be temptations that become your biggest challenges. Huge challenges that maybe you have now completed full cycle and you know a little bit more about, but they will come back up. So it could be have been learning about who you are if you were very young. It could be about I don't know what it could be. It could be about many different things, but I want you to think back around that time. And then we have act as if. We have chameleon spirit. So in other words, it's almost like you have been hiding in plain sight for all of this time. Why are we learning that now? Because there is something that is destined for you. I don't want to sound too much like George Lucas, but it is your destiny. There is a destiny fulfillment that is coming out now. And it has been kind of like sitting in plain sight, there but not there. No, definitely there, but nobody's been seeing it. Nobody's been looking at it. God, that's so abstract, but it is kind of abstract. We'll get in more details. And this is something that now is kind of like, it's not going to be able to be hidden any longer. Now, just like you can finally see something on the horizon that was hidden in plain sight for you, whatever there is, whatever aspect of life that was hidden about you is now also becoming clear for people. And that could actually bring up some tension, start to bring up some tension. Not necessarily maybe in your personal life, but definitely with the world at large, tension with how they see you people getting more pissed at you, people getting angry at you, you feeling misunderstood, like people don't get you, or people being very critical, hypercritical of you. Expect that, especially, I would say, in the next 6 months to a year. Expect that pushback. We have a lot in your past. Oh boy. And why does this come out in the past? It comes out in the past because it's all got to do with what's going on now. It's back. It's back. We have truth transcends illusion. That was in the past. And then we have watch your words. You decide to hold something back big time, or keep something back, keep something, not say something, not talk about something, or not confront something. You were very, very particular about what you were going to say, and your words were very almost illusionary, creating a presence of the look of something as opposed to something not really being there, or something that was actually underlying it but didn't get to show you, which means that you were aware of it but you didn't want other people to be aware of it. And then we have or somebody's doing this to you, or did this to you, somebody kept something from you. Could have even been your parents, right? Knowing something about you that they didn't reveal to you, right? For your own protection, your own betterment. And now, bada bing, bada boom, here it is. Why does it say reclaim your power? Reclaim your power is because there's a sense of in dropping off a part of yourself in the past, you actually, maybe because it was easier, but you lost something. So this is a sense of you need to reclaim this part of you, or this truth of you, in order to be complete and fulfill. Reclaim your power could have also been a sense of you stepping into the spotlight, or a greater amount of power, public power, social power, popularity, fame even. I don't know who's watching. That kind of thing. Is like you just really stepped into really feeling good about yourself, especially with this persona or this new understanding of who you are, but there's still that underlying aspect of you that you were suppressing or hiding or not acknowledging. Sometimes life stings. So this was a very difficult process for you. Lots of challenges. Lots of heartache. That could even be talking about physical pain. So there could have been something physical in your past that was you went through a great deal of hurt and suffering with this situation. And then let spirit be your guide. Maybe that's when you became very spiritual or found your faith. Connecting to faith is common in times when you need to reach for something and feel connected when there's no connection around you, right? This is also a sense of looking into the future. This is definitely connected to the overall idea or role that you are going to play. Okay. But definitely faith was deepened at this point. And then time for a deep dive. Dove right into faith. It's interesting that higher perspective and then diving deep. It's as above, so below. Wow. As above, so below. God was shifting what was conceptual into reality. It was just beginning and taking root. Okay. And then we have take a leap of faith. So, yeah. That's it. Take a leap of faith. And it worked out. It worked out because it says luck energy as well. Like grasshopper is luck. So it really did work out for you. Things went very, very well. And then know your worth. Okay. Finding yourself again. Allowing yourself to be yourself. Allowing yourself to share yourself. Also establishing a sense of worth because of what you had just survived, and because basically what God had shown you, or the universe, whatever you'd like to call it, had shown you. This was a big reveal of what you were capable of. And then we had time to let go. Something had been gnawing on you. Something was still bothering you. You were still struggling with something that was hurting your heart, and surrender now, giving over to the what was formerly thought of as impossible was rendering it possible. This also has to do with journey, travel. You could have left or moved away from, decided to make a move that moved away from a comfort zone with this newfound strength or newfound sense of self and sense of your own capabilities. All of that is now here. Something is here. Something is now. What is the something here and now? That's what I want to know. What is coming back up? Taurus. Taurus. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. You're going to start to see that old self that you surrendered, or those things in you that you either hid or decided, I'm not going to make them the center of me. But whatever it is, they're still there, and you're going to see it in somebody else, or somebody's about to throw it up to your face or bring it up to you, mention it to you, or make you look at it and face it. You will meet somebody, or you will come into a situation that is going to make you face or see those aspects of your character or your person that you thought were gone. I know that sounds ominous. I don't want it to. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All that glitters is not gold. So, in other words, whatever facade that was built around you or for you, even to protect you, because this may not be something you did intentionally, maybe something that you didn't know or you weren't aware of. All of a sudden, it's going to be very fucking clear. It's going to come out. A change in the wind. Oh, crap. But it's not bad, because it's 12 energy, which whittles down to 3. Which means it is God intended, right? It is that divine purpose, right? A change in a recognition of realizing, who am I really? What do I really have in me? What is really going on? And now I have a deeper purpose and a deeper understanding. That's a real test of my integrity, is what I'm saying. All of a sudden, this is going to really test your integrity, is what I'm saying. It could even be, I thought I had my tubes tied and suddenly I'm pregnant. You know what? Like, it could be something, but it's big. It's not going to be, it won't be subtle, is what I'm saying. And it will have to eventually be public. In other words, it will not allow itself to be suppressed, denied, hidden, rejected, or thrown away anymore. Exchanging gifts. So it'll definitely happen during a time when you are giving and receiving with somebody else, maybe talking about something, planning something, exchanging your talents, a partnership that's forming between you and somebody else. All of this is during the moment, is what's going on during the moment that something suddenly shifts. And then we have all that glitters. All that glitters isn't gold. Let's finish the sentence, right? All that glitters is being revealed as really just glittery, what's sparkly, what's shiny, but what's not, what's actually underneath. Now, what's actually underneath is actually the true gift of you, which is why I don't want you to think this is ominous, but in it, you have to accept it as the gift that it is, because it is what catalyzed you to dream up something beyond your capabilities. It is that gift. It was the gift of it was the catalyst that it created, right? So ultimately, this is something being revealed. Okay, so what is that something? That still has not yet been answered. What is that something? Taurus, what is that something? What is that something? What is that something? Crown chakra. So, I don't know, are you royalty? But crown chakra is really about illumination and information, having access to information that you're just having access now to information that was beyond you or that you couldn't have reached before. Capable of being at a place where you're strong enough to be able to accept this and hear this, but what is being hidden? what was this? What is being revealed? So it is being revealed to you in a very spiritual way, holy way, but what is being revealed? That's where my focus is right now. I can't get off that focus. What is being revealed? Maybe you guys already know, because if you were old enough to remember, you would already know. Rejoice and celebration is coming up in the future. Heart chakra, so this is fulfillment of the heart. Recognition and reward. So that's what's being revealed. That's what's being revealed. Something that has to do with what you had been, what's being revealed. Something maybe good that you did. Good that you did that maybe was suppressed, or a sacrifice that you made that you didn't want anybody to know about. That is 100% what I'm seeing, but God knows. God knows. Okay, and then we have your heart chakra. You did what was right for your heart. This is really appealing to your heart, opening your heart, making your heart radiate. And then we have rejoice and celebration. This could have to do with love. This could have to do with romance, friendship, getting together with people that you actually really want to be around, people that would celebrate you, wanting to celebrate you. There's a celebration of the heart, rejoining with people that you really care about. That's coming. How far in the future is that? Let's go to tarot, because this is so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you there.